Although the Hesder Yeshiva, Nahar-Deiah, was founded only 10 years ago, it has already made a good name for itself. In the whole area, it is known as a beacon of Torah, which influences and assists the community, all of our society. The influence can be felt in each and every field of our town's life: chesed, welfare, education. In the whole area, activities in moshavim and kibbutzim.
The boys learn traditional Judaism and also serve in the army. They see this as a form of responsibility to the community. Via chesed, via chinuch, education, and via kiruv, outreach.
I've been living in Nahariya for the last 30 years. As a resident of this town, I can attest to the important change which took place in our town since the yeshiva was founded. And I think that the boys who study here are outstanding boys. The cornerstones of the yeshiva are kiruv, love of the Torah, the people, and the land.
Yeshivat Nahar-Deiah.
Our yeshiva combines Torah studies out of a strong commitment, a will to learn and to grow with warmth and love. To mix with the people, as it says in the Torah, I dwell among my own people. To turn into a big center for Torah, in which everyone, feeling the hunger and thirst for Torah, will find a welcoming home and a loving heart. Our aim is to turn each and every student into a whole human being, to help him grow in midot, musar, and thought. A person who does not cut himself off from society. A person who will grow to be the pride of our people and our state. The voice of Torah fills the study hall. The yeshiva students coming from different parts of the country argue about an interpretation and delve into the sea of the Talmud. Here, Talmidei Chachamim will learn day and night. The night will be as bright as the day, darkness will shine as light. The aim of the rabbis of the yeshiva is to introduce the students to the various aspects of Torah studies, choosing a very personal approach, allowing each student to develop his own personal talents. The warm and very special atmosphere of the yeshiva deeply influences the students. When our students join the yeshiva, they don't come here with the sole aim of learning Torah. They join our yeshiva because here they find a warm environment, a home away from home. Very quickly, they turn into a unified group. When I joined the yeshiva, I was particularly impressed by the atmosphere. It felt like one big family. The place reinforced my Gemara studies, my Tanakh studies, my Emunah. In fact, it strengthened every aspect of my life. After 2 years of Torah studies and growth at the yeshiva, they joined the army, serving in its various branches. The rabbis of the yeshiva share the experience and expertise of their own army service with their students and prepare them in matters relating to halakha, to emunah, and to all kinds of situations they will encounter. During their army service, the students are involved in a big kiddush Shem Shemayim through their eagerness, their exemplary behavior, and their way of speech. Their determination, their motivation, their willingness to give of themselves are the expression of their aim to contribute to Tzahal, the IDF, and to all of Klal Yisrael. Even after their army service, coming back to the yeshiva, the students constitute a regional emergency squad. Some of them are detached to the Nahariya hospital for the evacuation and treatment of the injured. Others belong to the rescue squad of the Home Front Command. The yeshiva students are actively involved in many aspects of the town's and the residents' life. Every day we thank Hashem for having this wonderful yeshiva, Yeshivat Nahar-Deiah, in our neighborhood. They grant us the best. They bring light and happiness into our hearts. The children's loving heart and their strong thirst for knowledge constitutes another broad aspect of the yeshiva's spiritual activities. The yeshiva students teach and study individually with young boys of the area and prepare them for their bar mitzvah. They enrich their world by introducing them to Jewish values and quench their thirst from the waters of Nahar-Deiah. Various neighborhood centers and courses organized by the yeshiva students offer enriching experiences to the residents of Nahariya. The madrichim, the counselors, create a warm and loving environment for the youngsters. All these activities grow out of the same inspiration, As one of the yeshiva students explains, with the help of the yeshiva, we opened youth centers, summer camps, and Tehillim groups for children from disadvantaged neighborhoods. Having the yeshiva to back and help you in each and every way allows things to fall into place. A new country, a foreign language, and unknown surroundings. Multiple challenges have to be met by new immigrants from Ethiopia. The yeshiva students are active in the absorption center, assist the youngsters in their studies and their integration into Israeli society. They organize a broad range of activities and summer camps. For immigrants from the former Soviet Union, the students organize introductions to Judaism, activities in order to strengthen their Jewish identity and their connection to Jewish tradition. The appreciation and esteem of the residents is evident in the various events the yeshiva organizes, when young and old make a point of participating. Hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, step by step, the waves of warmth and love break down the separations which may have existed. The light of the yeshiva brings everyone together in Ahavat Yisrael. There is no limit to Chesed. Even in a material sense, the yeshiva takes care of the residents. They assist us in our daily lives. A huge storeroom filled with foodstuffs and clothing allows underprivileged residents to buy whatever they need for a symbolic sum of a few shekels. Some of them may even help themselves free of charge. The yeshiva students also volunteer with Magen David Adom and help offer medical services whenever the need arises. Shabbat boxes consisting of challahs, kiddush wine, Shabbos candles, and sweets are distributed to patients and their families, handed out with a smile and words of encouragement, spreading hope for a quick recovery and a better future. They volunteer everywhere. They reach each and every home. We meet them in the hospitals on Fridays, taking care of our families. The yeshiva's reputation reaches all parts of the country. Despite the less than appealing physical conditions of the yeshiva, the already long line of candidates knocking on its doors is growing every day. They all want to be imbued with the special spirit of the yeshiva. Through fundraising efforts and the help of generous donors determined to strengthen our endeavors, the yeshiva administration has launched a building project which will answer all the students' needs. Building block by building block, one level after the other, the yeshiva campus grows out of the ground, destined to turn into the Torah and community center of the north of Israel. Our blessings to the Hesder Yeshiva. Our sister, may you come to be thousands of myriads. May it be Hashem's will to bring about the completion of this building. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu will send warm-hearted donors to help, assist, and lend a generous hand in order to strengthen this holy yeshiva, which, through its presence, will envelop all of Nahariya. Education and values. Unity and kiruv. Tradition and Yiddishkeit. It's all up to you. Grant us the means to continue our task, to shine as a beacon of Torah, influencing and assisting the entire community and all of our society, feeding the hunger and thirst for Torah.